Hey guys, I hope everybody's had a great weekend. About 2 weeks ago, we found out there's a One Piece card game. Um, After starting watching the anime about roughly a year ago now, I was quite surprised that it flew under my radar, seeing as I enjoy playing so much Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. And then I said, okay, let's give it a try. Um, I never thought looking for a starter deck would be so hard. Um, it's not just that it flies under the radar; it is so hard to find cards. Unless you go to bigger areas outside of retail stores, just regular retail stores like Target, Walmart, Five Below, and eventually I did find some. It did take a little bit of searching, so I'm guessing scalpers probably in part are the reason for it, and the reason that I realized after doing some research was that there is not that many copies made, so it's not like super popular, I guess would be the word. Eventually I did manage to get my hands on a starter deck. I got my hands on uh, ST6. um, and I figured, hey, it's a starter deck. It should just get me through the notion. So I went to my local store Wednesday of last week and got completely destroyed by everybody. Like, every game I played was brutal. It really felt one sided. But it wasn't not. How would I put it? It wasn't really the fact of the game itself. Like, I understood the mechanics; they're pretty straightforward. Like, after like two games, the rules were already in my head, so it's very self-explanatory. It was part more not knowing what most of the cards do. Obviously, playing a deck that quote unquote isn't really meta. So that was really rough to deal with. And then this last weekend, we did manage to go to Comic Con, Tampa Bay, and obviously it was a lot easier to find cards. Like, it was insane. I got my hands on, and I did do a short about it. I got a bunch of cards for like $15. I did decide I want to play black. Like, I like the idea of it, and then my favorite One Piece character is Blackbeard, so hence why the name of the channel. So eventually I do want to transition into that. So I'll be looking forward to OP9. I've already, once you get into a card game, I don't know if this is just me or every person who's ever played a TCG, but once you really get into it and you want to like get better at it, you just get really invested. And personally, I did my homework, so I'm like, okay, what can I play that is currently decent or strong in black, and then I can just go from there and then transition into Blackbeard, and then once Blackbeard hits, I'm not gonna play it, probably not play anything else. Maybe play a few other decks for fun, like just build for fun decks. But yeah, so it's been rough, but I'm glad. So at Comic Con, I did get my hands on one OP5, I believe this is. Yep, this is one OP5, and then one OP7. I am planning on opening these and probably recording it just to hopefully get some decent pulls and be able to build a deck with it. A lot of people tell me to just go Rob Lucci, since I could probably build a deck off of these two boxes. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much a wrap up of how it went. If anybody has any suggestions, comments, pointers, any little thing that can help to improve the game, well, at least my game, because currently with Sakazuki, I got, like I said, he's not it. People did tell me black and blue Sakazuki would be a lot better. I can see why. So if anybody, like I said, if anybody has any pointers, tips, recommendations, more than happy to hear from you guys in the comments below. If you like the video, feel free to like. If you want to keep watching the content as we get deeper into this game, subscribe. You'll obviously get notified. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.